Welcome to HomeNav. HomeNav gives you a multitude of capabilities for you to make home ownership easier. Gives you tools to manage the information overload of home ownership. Think of all the stuff that you've got in files and the junk drawer in the kitchen. That's all about the stuff in your home. So HomeNav gives you an easy place to put it all in an online account. It's password protected and there for your ease of use to access from any internet, anywhere you are. When you first come into HomeNav, you'll notice it's divided into parts. If your HomeNav has been provided to you by a builder, a remodeler, or some other service provider, their information may be right here so that you can remember that they provided you with this very useful tool. The second component is My Home. This is the inventory section of HomeNav. We also have a piece on resources. And then lastly, we talk about Get Green Certified, where you can learn more about green certification programs and how you meet them. We want to start off talking about your home, where the inventory system is, and if it's going to be a place where you can manage all the information about your home in an easy to access place. One-stop shopping for all the information about your home. As you can see, we're divided into 5 tabs. Floors, utilities, emergency, contractors, and details. All of this information refers specifically to your home and the details in it and also about your location. Floors is the information or the inventory about all the stuff in your house. It's broken down by floors. As you can see, we start with basement and then there's rooms within each floor. So inside the basement we have unfinished basement, utility room, even a whole house system. We move on to floor 1, which in this home is the main floor, where we've divided it into the bedrooms, the great room, the kitchen, the laundry room, etc. We follow up with the exterior, where we may put information about exterior lighting, the insulation, the siding, even landscaping if you'd like to. Once you're in this inventory, you may simply click on any of the items to learn more about it. So let's go to the kitchen faucet. And we'll click on it. It's a Moen fixture. And we can see here we've got all the information about this fixture at our fingertips. Information about the model, information about Moen, the brand, as well as information about kitchen faucets. Third-party, reputable information that's been researched for your ease of use and convenience. What's kind of cool though is we have an opportunity to put individual pieces of information. For instance, Moen likes to talk about their eco-performance, so we can include the links so that you may quickly access all the information about the component at your fingertips. Once you come back into HomeNav, you may of course cancel out of any of these and go on to the next element. We also include an easy-to-use edit tool. We're going to start that one over. Sorry, Mr. Editor. We also include an easy-to-use edit tool simply by clicking on the pencil next to every element. You go into the information. It looks exactly like our add screen, and you have the capability to edit, change, add, delete any of the information you'd like. So for instance, this particular element, perhaps we want to add an additional green element that it's got green seal as well as green guard. Once we finish that, we click on Update Feature, and away we go. I'm actually not going to update this one because it's not quite what it really is. So once we've completed our inventory, we have all of this information at our fingertips. The wonderful thing about HomeNav is it doesn't care if we have 2 items or 200 items. It doesn't care if you add an item every day or add an item every month. Whatever works for you, the inventory list works to meet your needs. When we've completed it or we have a capability in here that we want to print and save, so we can have a list of all the elements installed in the home in an easy-to-use format for you to print, save, and have in your home for emergency access, which we think is the best way to handle those emergencies since they usually mean your computer may not work. Inside of HomeNav, how long are we?
30 seconds.